So everyone, welcome to another video. We're going to go and do some stretch carpet. You can see I've done that window. I've had to have a go at that because I ain't done one for a while, and I made a bit of a mess of it, ripped it off and redid it. You got relief cuts to put in and stuff like that in the fabric. I mean, I've done it slightly different because these windows were different to what I had in my other van. I wasn't happy with the trim went over the window, but I'm going to do it on the other sliding door and I'll film it and put it on. I just wanted to have a go at that to see if I was happy with it. I'm nowhere an upholsterer. You know, you can see what I do. I just do stuff myself. There's probably someone who can do a lot better than me. I've got these wheel arches, and I think these wheel arches are hard. You can burn through a bit of fabric. This is what I have for this grey. It's just all offcuts like my other videos. It's just a bit. It's probably about 1.5 meters long, probably 1/2 meter wide deep, and I'm going to have a go at doing it. As you can see, oops, I've not had an attempt at it yet. So I try to stick the middle, and whatever happens, I just get all the creases out of it and put them onto the floor, because whatever you don't see, it don't matter as long as it looks nice when you're doing it. I am trying to get this van off the road. I want to do some more to it as well as that blue van, and I'm going to run around in car. So I think this van's just about had it for moving stuff around and messing around, so I'm going to try and keep it off the road if I can this year. Right, so just remember which side's which, and well, let's give it a go, see if I can remember how to do them. So this bit of offcut, we'll put the nice side to the top, and there's a cut bit at the bottom which is there. So I'm going to flip this up. This is the wrong way up. Check your fabric, yeah. Right, let's give it a go. I'm dreading this. Right. So what I'll do is I'll just start with the middle bit first. But if I remember, I think these glues are running out. I've got one. Right, that one's alright. Just clean the end up. Don't get the old glue off the end of the nozzle, it goes everywhere. Right. I think this is how I remember I did mine. So I'll put them in the middle of the fabric. I'll just give it a minute to go off. Then we'll stick the middle, and then we're going to stretch it one side and stretch it the other. It really does it. My thumbs it back it there when I did it. So let's try, because obviously I've removed that panel. And all these offcut bits you can see around here, they'll all get trimmed when we put a ceiling in it, we'll put some lights and stuff in it. So let's try do these wheel arches. Right. Alright, let's put that on there. Remembering to get your fingers onto the creases. I've already done the middle bit, remember. I hope this don't go all me wrong. Right. What I'll try and do is spray it so don't get any glue on the finished side. If you do, leave it and you can pick it up. If you start rubbing it, it's doomed. Just leave it and then gently snip it with some scissors or do it with your fingers later on. Obviously make sure everything, your well's clean and everything like that before you do it. You don't want any bits of dust and stuff to glue, it won't stick to it, will it? I think you just picked it up off there. Glad to see my other videos being watched. Had lots of views, that's good. Hopefully you've done a better job than me with some stuff. So you can soon burn through this fabric. It's a bit like wrapping, isn't it, I think? you can soon burn through it, so you've got to be lots of comments, how much do I need? Well, to do a long wheelbase van, I got more than I need, because we're going to find out if this is 3 years old, this actual fabric. I'm going to have to order some more, and let's see if it comes the same colour, but I'd always get a bit more, so I got 20 metres of this, which is it's a metre in it. I think it's 10 metres by 2 metres, so that's how it comes. And back when I got mine, I got 20 metres of red, so I two-toned mine. These were red, and the panels this colour. It looked quite smart, really. I think when it was done, it did look good. I took the time with it, and it looked well. So let's try and do this. This is where we're gonna have to pull it onto there, and obviously we get our creases now. This is where it starts to get painful. And force it down. You notice there I pulled the middle. If you haven't got enough glue, one can sort that later on. I'll just go jump and get some scissors. I don't think there's one video where I actually disappeared to get some yet. I could use a knife, but I find it can tug it in sometimes. Just want to. I don't know how this backside's going to sit with my infill panel, so I'll just leave that alone for a minute. Let's cut that. Let's get this stuck down. And all your creases on the floor. Yeah. It's a little bit like there with glue. We just fell over. Right, just leave that for a minute until we put that panel in. Then we'll cut round it, so we'll put another like a thick floor in here as well, so I don't want to cut too much of it. So that's that. Alright, that's that. That's one side done. Now we'll go on to this side. We'll just pull it back much as we need. It's got no muck and dust on it there. how many more we've got of these left. Put too much on it can go a bit soggy. It can come through the fabric because it stretches. It must have some sort of soft fibres in it, and it allows it. Sometimes you can get a lot too much glue and soak through. But I didn't enjoy doing that window at all. I'll put the cam. We'll get this panelling when it's finished and see what it all looks like, and we'll trim it all to suit. But yeah, I don't like wheel arches. I think they're difficult. I think the windows are difficult as well because you can't see where you're cutting on the windows. I'll show you anyway. We'll get the camera in and we'll do it. It's a bit cold today. Right, so same thing again. We're going to pull it, stretch it over there, he says, and no matter what, it's got all the creases in the bottom, like that. Just keep pushing them around. Pulling and stretching at the same time. Oh, this looks better than my wrapping of my bonnet. I think I'm traumatised by that. There we go. Yeah, difficult these. You see it's coming now, okay, its shape of it. It's good. Let's just cut some of this off. Cutting all your big excess off, and you can trim it with your knife later on, can't you? We don't need this up here in this corner. I just put a I just want to sit this wheel arch in and a bit more glue. I just want to see what it looks like on this back corner, but I'll get the camera in when we've finished and we'll have a proper look. Few edge scissors. What do you think? Right, what I'll do now is lift that panel in and let's try and get the money shot sorted out. We can trim off what we need and don't need in a minute, and that should sit like that. There we go. So we can trim off that strop well, because that panel doesn't go to the floor and it blends in really nice. That quite chuffed with that, looks nice. So you're just going to get all your creases to the bottom. What do we say with the other one? Don't matter what's underneath, because you never see it again, because you would probably put some over the top of it, and you should look on it there. I'll take the camera off and we'll have a look round. There we go. So there you go. So you can see in that corner there, I've cut that, but I'll leave that because I'm going to do all these sides as well, and put some, maybe some USBs and PowerPoints in there. I don't even get cappings for them, but I've just gone over them with fabric. If you can't find cappings, I suppose you could put a screw in a piece of wood, bond it, push it through and bond it. You know what I mean? Bond it, push a screw through there, bond it, piece of fabric, then over fabric it again if you're not interested. But I'll probably cut through all these and reuse this, because I want to rewire my tow bar for people so they know how to wire these tow bars up. But that's, see, like that bottom wheel latch bit there, I've just left that little bit tailoring underneath there to hide that. I think that wood might have gone to the bottom actually, it might have broke off. But you can see how it, I mean, it is what it is with these. You kind of stuck with the vans as they are. Now this is the window I did. See if I put my light on for you. It's tricky around windows. It really is. I mean, don't worry about that top stuff, because like I said, we're going to put a ceiling in, so that's just pinned up out of the way. But it is overlapping these windows. So I've overlapped that seal that was in there. But if you remember when I bonded the windows in, you've watched what I do. You can't double seal. You can't get another seal on the over this as well. It's just the seam's too thick and it's too close together. So one trim pushes against the other trim and you just can't do it. So I think it's best, I'm going to try this at some point, is to get a wider trim with a rubber, like a rubber edge on it that sits against the glass. So it goes that skin, this skin and the cloth all together, and then the trim covers the cloth, and the little bit of rubber pad, little rubber seal. I have to try and find someone that does it, and it'll just go around the window. I mean, it'll be interesting. I've tried the best I can, you know. It's, these windows are slightly different to what I had before. I cracked, there's a bit of rubber, but it's I've just done it slightly different. The other one, I went up to the seal, I put my trim on the inside, and I cut it, and it just didn't look very nice. I think this looks a bit better, and it's your van at the end of the day. It's not, you know, everybody does these differently, and it's not easy. just do your best. You know, I'll do the sliding door because I've got to change the handle on the sliding door. It snapped, so I need to change that. That'll be included in the video when I do the stretch carpet as well. But the main thing was this wheel arch for you. That's what they look like done. Try and make it as defined as you can with all the creases and stuff, and push it in. Use the edge. I use the edge of my scissors like you saw, and there you go. So that's doing the wheel arch. So do other one same. If I can find a bit of cloth, and we'll order some more because I think I've run out, and then I'll do that window. So there you go. So yeah, well, thanks everyone. Hope you've enjoyed this video on this wheel arch. If you've come across my channel, have a look at my other videos, see if you like what we're doing. We're everything from stretch carpet to rebuilding a wrecker of a van. Might be interesting for somebody, and hopefully you picked up some tips along the way. So thanks for subscribing. If you haven't done, hit that button, give us a thumbs up, and I'll see everyone in the next video shortly. Bye for now.